Hey, welcome. We are finally doing this tournament. Man, I can tell. Oh, I love it. Papa West, you're the man. All right, welcome everybody. Lights Out Trivia. It's a good time. Good time to be here. This is the official. I announced it like months ago. I messaged people even further back months ago. Lights Out Trivia Tag Team Championship Tournament. This is round one. We have Amaru Moses and then Ant-Man Antonio Chavez. They are the Gotham Knights, and they are going to be taking on the Delta Squadron, which is Papa West, 38th favorite dad, trivia community, and the philosopher, Kevin Pass. All right. Don't mind the background noise. I got people in my house that like to scream as soon as I go live. That's like a thing. But yeah, welcome guys. Before we get started and before we get to the rules, I'm just gonna go to you first. Amaru, how you doing?
I'm good. I am very happy to see this picture. It has been like 3 years since the Gotham Knights have been able to team up in any trivia. So we had to bring the Knicks jerseys back. We had to bring the hats back. I'm very excited to play with my mans again.
Indeed, it's great to see you. Great to see you again. Antonio, Ant-Man, how you doing?
Pretty good. I think 3 years ago, the Knicks were actually starting to get back relevant. Now we're actually really relevant, so I think it's the perfect time for us to come back. Digging everything. I'm even digging like the Mortal Kombat style-esque type of music in the background. So I'm just excited to be back with my boy Rube. So I just can't wait to get on the way, man.
All right. Yes, indeed. It's great to see you two again. Cass up in here saying, we love Papa. Welcome, Cass. Combat Wrestling Trivia. Go check them out. Twitch TV/Castifer. Papa, how you, man? Your head is looking better than mine right now. I need to do me a shave. How you doing, man? You look smooth.
Oh, thank you. It's been a little bit since I shaved last, so it is starting to get a little fuzzy. But no, it's always good. It's great to see Amaru. I have not seen him since I was beating him in a debate. We'll talk about that later. Love you. But no, it's always great to be with Kevin, my best friend. And Kevin, we have somebody in our corner, somebody super special. Shaq. You probably could not tell the difference between the two of us because we're both big, bald, and beautiful. But Shaq is here in our corner, Kevin. We can't lose him. No, multi-time NBA Finals winner, NBA MVP, All-Star, some other cool stuff.
You got it going on. No, but it is a pleasure to be able to play with you again, to play in Lights Out again, and to play against a team such as Amaru and Antonio, two of the best players in the league. So, yeah, I'm excited to see what happens, and let's get it going.
Yeah, it's safe to say that you will be in your zone today.
I had to wear the in my zone.
And it's crazy.
Lillian was helping me study from this book earlier, so hopefully we'll see how it happens. We'll see how this works out.
Hey, we'll see how it works out. It's crazy because talking about not seeing people in a long time. I've known you since you've had hair that was almost as short as Papa's. And
that is true. I was about to say, great.
Great. So, guys, we have 3 great rounds of trivia. Before we start, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know round 1. 5 questions in each team's strength. 1 point per correct answer. 10 total possible points per team. So what's going to happen here is I'm going to start with the Gotham Knights' strength, and they will exclusively answer their own questions. So for this portion, Papa, Kevin, y'all can chill. Just chill. And they're going to answer their questions. No conferring. They already know that. And Peck is in the house. What is up, Peck? How are you, Cass? He said he's so ready for it to land on wrestling and Papa to flex. Yeah.
This is the only time I can flex in wrestling.
Yeah, I feel like some people here might be they might be, low key wrestling guys. You never know. But we're gonna go ahead and hit up the strengths of the Gotham Knights. So guys, and remember, just so everybody knows, you know how we do here in Lights Out Trivia. Oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah, you should head over there. Please remember to keep your hands on screen during question answering. Everybody here knows the rules, especially Amaru. He is famous in the trivia community, right? he made it before. We're gonna go to question number 1 for you guys. Golly, man, they slam doors loud. All right, question number 1 for the Gotham Knights. What was the first film released in Phase 3 of the MCU? Oh man, I so missed seeing the basketball court and the back of the whiteboard. That was always a great thing to see. All right, so Amaru's in. You? Oh, and the erasure. And yes, anybody in the chat, you guys know the deal. Wait until people are in before you answer, because StreamYard is wild like that. All right, are you in, Ant-Man?
Yeah.
All right, Ant-Man is in. We're going to go to you first. Amaru, what you got?
Captain America: Civil War.
And Ant-Man.
Damn, I went Doctor Strange. My bad.
You got the second one. It is Civil War. All right, let's get you a point. Next question for you. All right. Which actor portrayed the main villain in the film Black Panther? All right. Are you guys both in?
Yes, sir.
All right. What you got, Antonio?
Michael B. Jordan.
And what you got, Amaru?
Please say the B. Jordan.
Please say the B. That is correct. Give you guys 3 points. Both of you get a point there. Go to the next question. Question number 3. All right. Which superhero is the only one to have 2 solo films in Phase 3 of the MCU? And yes, I see you, Steve. Mace's in the house. Thank you for showing up and watching. All right, and I say this to most people when we play. If I start to call on you and you're not in, just yell at me. Just be like, dude, not in.
I don't know. Say that, but
All right, we got an answer. Are you both in now?
sure.
Yeah.
All right, Rue, what you got?
I said Ant-Man.
Okay, what you got? Antonio.
I'm guessing it's me, Ant-Man.
That is incorrect. Incorrect. Started with Captain America, and then it goes Spider-Man Homecoming, and the last one is Spider-Man.
Oh, stupid.
Home.
Oh, that was dumb.
Spider-Man. Hey, Fia the Ferris is here. What is going on? How's it going? Just watching with Emily right now.
Forgot about Far From Home. That was it. Yeah, that was dumb.
Yeah, so at the end, it was right at the end. Right at the end. All right, we're gonna go to question number 4. All right. What was the original name of the Initiative before Nick Fury changed it to the Avenger Initiative in Captain Marvel?
Yeah. Leave it at that.
All right. You got your answer in?
Yeah, I'm keeping it what I got.
All right.
I know mine's wrong.
All right. Gonna go to you, Ant-Man. What you got?
Photon. I know it's all.
All right. What do you got?
I said the Defender Initiative.
Ooh, so close. It is the Protector Initiative.
Oh, that was the other one I had in my head. You son of a man.
That fucking movie, man.
A lot of people say that about that movie. All right, final one, final question, question 5. As we up the ante a little bit, which actress portrays Topaz in Thor Ragnarok? Now, I'll give you guys who that is. That is, I don't know his name. Can't even know his name. I don't even remember the dude's name. That's
Grandmaster.
Movie. Yeah, it's his assistant.
Jeff Goldblum.
Love that guy. Are you guys both in? Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Where'd you got, Rue?
Rachel House.
And Antonio.
I'm surprised she's famous. Some white old chick. I just guessed that.
Yes, it is Rachel House. Rachel House. 4 points for you both.
Damn.
Round 1, rough round. We're gonna go now to the next round. And you know what I forgot to do? I know what I forgot to do. I'm gonna do it now because I didn't just spend this whole time making it so that I don't do it. I like to be all fun and graphical. So yes, guys, before whoever's watching, that was MCU Phase 3. I forgot to do that. But yeah. Yay. It's taking, man, it's taking a lot longer than I thought it would. Yeah. All right. We're going to go to your strike now. Delta Squadron, and your strength for round number 1 is one of the most popular shows on HBO. That would be Game of Thrones. All right. Yeah, Cass, it is. Yes, it is. All right. So we're going to go to you guys first. Oh, my beard's getting to me. All right. Question 1 for y'all.
Let's go.
For the Delta Squadron. How many seasons were produced for Game of Thrones? All right. Wow. All right. What do you got, Papa?
8.
And
Yeah, nice.
8.
Indeed, it is 8. As we continue on. Next question. What was the command that Khaleesi used to cause her dragon to breathe fire? right. You guys both in? All right. What you got, Kevin?
Dracarys.
All right. Papa.
Spelling is horrible. Dracarys.
I'm
That's
okay.
how I would have spelled it.
Yes, that is correct. Dracarys. Yes. All right. We're going to go to question number 3. You guys got 4 points. All right. Here we go. Question 3. Who was responsible for killing King Joffrey by poisoning his drink?
You mean
Now, by the way, if anybody hasn't seen this show, slight spoilers.
was Hope responsible?
Who was responsible? Yes. Who was the person, or who was the people, I should say, responsible? I'm not really giving away anything. The way I have this set up, you would understand.
Just one.
Either, whatever.
Yeah.
It's all about how the question is written.
It is.
Give it like you want it, and I'll challenge if we need to.
All right, Jay. Shout out to Jay Burns. Speaking of, go to twitch.tv/losetherein and check Jay while play games. He does that stuff. All right, are you guys both in?
Yeah.
All right, what you got, Papa?
I mean, one of them was Lady Olenna.
All right, what do you have, Kevin?
I have Littlefinger, who was in charge of it, but Olenna Tyrell.
I would accept both, or either, or obviously Peter Baelish. Also, both correct. Good job. Next question. Question number 4. Who was the last person killed during the event known as the Red Wedding?
I'm so proud of myself. I have yet to erase any of my basketball court. I worked very hard on that.
You did that with a man. Wow. All right. What do you have? If you guys both in, right? All right. What do you got, Kevin?
Lady Catelyn Stark.
And what do you have, Papa?
Oh, the same Catelyn Stark.
I'm okay with that. I don't trip about spelling. I'm not Aaron. AA Ron, shout out to AA Ron. Go check out Movie Battleground, TNG Entertainment. Yeah.
That's why there's no writing and debate. We've done them too many times.
Right. All right. Final question, guys. Which actor / singer portrayed Grey Worm in Game of Thrones? Not Thorns.
Should have looked up that.
All right. Looks like Papa's in. Kevin's writing. Are you in, Papa?
Sure.
All right, I'm in.
Okay. What do you got, Papa?
I'm pretty sure his name is like Jacob something.
Okay. What do you got, Kevin?
You're probably right. I said guy who was good at playing Grey Worm.
He was good at playing Grey Worm, and you're right. It was Jacob something. It's Jacob Anderson.
Oh, that sounds so easy.
Jacob Anderson. So you guys scored 8 points. Good job for round number 1.
Sure.
We're going to go now to round number 2. And this is the fun round, guys, because shout out. And this, I just want to say, this round is brought to you by Combat Wrestling Trivia. It's the Battle Zone, basically. Head over to Twitch TV/Castifer to watch Combat Wrestling Trivia. Follow, subscribe, all the good things. I'm going to go to round number 2. It works like this. Genres chosen via wheel. 1 question with 20 answers. I'm going to cycle through the players. Each player will answer 5 separate times. There's 1 point per correct answer, and each team can get 10 total possible points for this round. You guys are allowed to have your whiteboards if you want to write down your list. You write down your list. But before that, we do have 10 categories to get to. and we're going to spin the wheel to find out what it's going to be. We'll do a prime spin. This one don't count.
Tone, after that trash round, we're only down 4, so we're all right.
I know, right?
Bad.
All right, so spin is in. It's going to land on animation. So this is what's going to happen. I want you guys to choose on your whiteboards whether or not you want to keep it or spin again. All right, Rue, what you want to do?
I'd like to spin that again, please.
All right, and Ant-Man.
Spin again.
Papa.
I also said spin again.
All right, well, Kevin, you.
I almost changed it at the end, but I said.
All right, yeah. Well, we're gonna spin again. No matter what it lands on this time, we're gonna keep it. No matter what. Get into some combat sports.
Son of a
Can
bitch.
we keep animation?
Combat sports, y'all. So
All right, well, let's see how this works.
yeah, so the wheel could love and the wheel could hate.
Man.
All right, so. Okay, so this is what we got here. The question for you guys in the category of combat sports. This will be the battle zone question. I gotta find where I'm at on my banners. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to shut that out. There we go. Whoops. Oh no, that's not the right one. I'm tripping right now, y'all. Stand by, don't mind me. All right, here we go. Who are 20 MMA fighters who have been UFC heavyweight champion? And that is also not the way we're supposed to look. There we go. All right. So we're going to start with the Gotham Knights. I'll give them a little bit of time to write a couple of things down and to do the old listicle. Also gives me a chance to grab my board that I never grabbed.
This is only for them.
No,
I'll
it's
follow
from-
this. We're going back and
All
forth.
all 4 of us.
It is for all four. Okay.
Also, writing lists is for losers. Gotta think of it off the top of your head. Really? Really? Still going? Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start.
Oof.
Nothing.
Oof, 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 oof. It's going to be a fun one.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna start with you, Rue.
This is the only one that, like, I'm hoping is right, but I have zero idea, and I'm going to go with Rampage Jackson.
All right, Ant-Man.
Conor McGregor.
All right, Papa.
Brock Lesnar.
Kevin.
I will say Chuck Liddell.
All right, Rue.
You took my only other one, Kev. Fuck you. No. I don't know if you'll take it, but I'm going to say it. Khabib G.
All right, Ant-Man.
Nate Diaz.
All right, Papa.
George St. Pierre.
Kevin.
DJ Penn.
All right, number 3 for you, Rue.
Pretty sure this is the wrong weight class, but I at least know he does this. Anderson Silva.
All right, Ant-Man.
Guessing I don't know if this is still the right sport. Kimbo Slice.
I was thinking that.
I had him too.
Papa.
John Bones Jones.
All right,
Yeah.
Philosopher.
I didn't write it down there.
We'll give you a little bit more time.
Yeah.
A little bit. $20 seconds. Five seconds left.
Wanderlei Silva.
All right. Got the answer in time. All right. Rue, number 4.
I have a joke answer, but I don't want to do it because if somebody actually knows the man's real name, I don't want to give it to him. I legit am like not here. I'm about to just put names together and hope they sound. George Sanderson. That's my official answer.
I love it. Ant-Man.
I don't think this was his weight class, but I like him as a fighter. Jorge Masvidal.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Good call.
Top number 4.
Kamaru Usman.
Damn, why y'all gotta answer so fast?
All right, Kevin.
I just gotta think of something. Honestly.
Did you say it? Oh, no, you didn't. Okay.
No, I'm just saying I can't think of anybody. I want to at least get a decent, like, a guess out there. I'm just going to throw out Tito Ortiz. I think that's a wrestler, but
He's an MMA fighter, for sure.
I know I've heard the name somewhere. So.
All right. What do you have?
I'd love to see him in the ring, and it would be beautiful if it actually happened. I know it hasn't, but I'm not going to waste time, so I'm just going to say Mike Tyson and be done with
it. That'd be great. Ant-Man.
I heard he made the jump to MMA. I'm not sure if he ever won a title. Kurt Angle.
All right. Papa.
Dustin Poirier.
All right. Final one, Kevin.
I'm going to guess there's a guy named Kevin Smith that's won the championship.
Is that your answer?
Yeah, Kevin Smith.
All right.
So my joke was the man who said his balls were sweaty. That was his name.
You know what? He fought in a title match.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, but he didn't win.
Oh, no shit.
That's Derek Lewis.
There we go. That's his name.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right. So I'm going to count all of the champions that have been heavyweight champion that have also been interim heavyweight champion. Those count too. We're going to start Mark Coleman, Maurice Smith, Randy Couture, Bass Rutten, Kevin Randleman, Josh Barnett, Rico Rodriguez, Tim Sylvia, Frank Mir, Andre Arlovsky. And we got Antonio Rodrigo Noriega. Or I probably said that wrong, but sorry. Brock Lesnar, Shane Carwin, Cain Velasquez, Junior Dos Santos, Fabricio Verdum, Stipe Miocic, I can't say names either, Daniel Cormier, Francis Ngannou, Cyril Gane, and the current champion, John Jones, and I'm pretty sure I said Brock Lesnar. If I
Good
didn't.
call, baby.
Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, Brew 0, Ant-Man 0, Kevin 0, Papa 2. Papa 2.
Wow.
All right.
I
thought
got
you
his
said
name
Brock.
wrong.
That's my
I
guy.
said,
I like it.
You didn't say Brock Lesnar?
No, I didn't say Brock.
I said,
Who was it?
I said Brock Lesnar.
Jake,
He's Brock.
Jake
I
said
said,
Brock.
Oh, you said Brock Lesnar.
I got his name wrong. I said Dustin Poirier. It's not Dustin Poirier, but it's a D. Yep, I got close.
Let's
We're gonna
go.
move to our final round. It's still anybody's game. Still anybody's game. And-
Oof.
Okay, there we go. Wait, that's wrong. I'm clicking a lot of wrong buttons, y'all. All right, so I'm gonna go to the rules. Here. Round 3, traditional Lights Out trivia round. We're gonna spin the wheel, choose a genre. 5 questions will be asked. 1 point per correct answer. 10 total possible points per team. All right. So it's time to bring up the wheel. Give it another prime spin. Just to get it loose. All right. Landed on video games. We're gonna spin again. See what it lands on. We are at some pro basketball. So if you want to spin or if you want to keep. All right. Rue, what you want to do?
Let's keep it.
All right, he's keeping it. Okay, man.
We're wearing the jerseys for a reason. Keep it.
All right, Papa.
I mean, I don't hate it, but knowing our opponents, I said spin again. Not that it matters.
It does not matter. It does not matter. And Kevin says keep. We're keeping basketball.
Oof.
Some basketball. All right, so here we go. We're going to go to question number 1 in basketball. Wow, I wrote these a while ago too, so it's interesting. All right, question number 1. And just let everybody know, Gotham Knights 4, Delta Squadron 10. Which player was number 32 for the Orlando Magic? Oh, they're doing these things again, whatever that means. All right, so is there anybody who is not in? And I did it again. I fix this. Sorry. Whoops. Is there anybody who is not in? All right, we're gonna go to you first, Rue. What you got?
I hope I'm right. It's the guy behind Papa West, Shaq.
All right, Ant-Man.
Yeah, Shaquille O'Neal.
All right, Papa
He used to be a basketball legend. Now he lives in my basement shack.
and Kevin.
We all feel pretty dumb if we missed the Shaq at that.
Imagine if I missed it. Y'all have been okay. He's right there.
That would be awesome if you missed.
I said, "What? You guys both are correct there."
They're
All right, question number 2. Which team did Michael Jordan play for after the Chicago Bulls? All right, is everybody in? Looks like everybody's in. I'm going to go to you, Papa. What you got?
That would be the Washington Wizards.
And Kevin.
I'm a philosopher, not a wizard, but the Washington.
All right. Rue, what you got?
Washington Wizards.
And Ant-Man.
Washington Wizards.
Clean sweep in the house. Washington Wizards is correct. All right, here we go. Question number 3. Who was the MVP of the 2019 NBA Finals?
hope you can read this.
All right, Papa's in, Kevin's in.
Yeah, I'm in.
All right. Everyone's in. All right, we're going to go to you first. Ant-Man, what you got?
Said Giannis.
All right, what you got? Rue.
I said Kawhi Leonard.
All right, what you got, Papa?
I also said NBA Finals MVP Kawhi Leonard.
And Kevin.
I couldn't remember, but I just threw down Klay Thompson.
Correct answer is Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. All right, we're going to go to the next question. I'm going to ask away. Question 4. In which year was the three-point line added to the NBA court?
Oh my God, here. Oh no. Ooh. All right.
All right, looks like everyone is in.
Can I grab this marker right here?
Yeah, for sure. I'm actually going to you first anyway, so I mean,
That works.
for this one. Yeah, you can swap markers.
All right. I still don't think you can read it. All these markers suck. Sorry. Go ahead. I'm good when you guys are ready.
All right, what do you got, Kevin?
I went with 1978.
Papa.
I just said 1970.
All right, Rue.
I feel like it was one of those years in winning time because they talked about it on the show, and I just went 71.
All right, Ant-Man.
I said 72.
30 sweep. Kevin, you jaded.
Damn it!
79.
I have
1979.
read that somewhere, but okay. 79. 79.
We're gonna go through this.
I
last
had
question.
like 80 on there, and then I was like, no, wait a second. It's 70 something.
All right, we're gonna go to the for statistical purposes. Which NBA team holds the record for most points scored in a single game? And this does not mean without overtime. This does include overtime for clarification. All right. Got the Knights getting pulling in here. Everybody's in. It looks like we're gonna go to you first, Rue.
I guess because of the 100-point game, the Lakers.
All right. Ant-Man.
He was even on that team at the time.
Papa.
I think James Harden went off one time with the Rockets.
And Kevin.
Something in my gut told me it was the Milwaukee Bucks.
It is a dirty sweep. It was the Detroit Pistons. It was like both teams scored over 100 points in that game. It was like 130 or some points. So it was crazy.
It was an over.
And that is the game, which means your winners with a score of 15-9. Delta Squadron. Congratulations, guys. Great matchup. You did it. Good job. Yay. The winners of the match. Yay. Indeed.
Nice. Thank you.
All right. Well, thanks for playing, y'all. You got the victory. How you feeling, guys? You moving on to the next round. This is the very first tag team match here in Lights Out Trivia. I liked it. it was some rough rounds, which that's how lights out goes sometimes. Sometimes it's the wheel does not like you. But all in all, you guys, it was a good game. How do you guys feel, Papa and Kevin? How do you feel?
I mean, I'll go first, I guess. But definitely some tough questions on their end in round one, and some questions that I know I recently studied. I gave Jacob like a 2.5 hour long 800 fact video to study. So I mean, we definitely did some studying. I don't know how much studying they did or have done. I know they're geniuses in the geek realm, so I don't know how much they relied on their laurels or whatnot, but it feels good to come out with a win for sure. I feel like the combat MMA, Jacob definitely carried me in that, and just going up against a team that isn't strong in that end helped us out there. So, it just everything fell just in our order right there. So that's what we needed. But on any day, I believe that this match could go one way or another, 100%.
Oh, I totally feel that. Especially that everybody got their strength categories and everybody got their weak categories. And that's just how it goes. Papa, how you feeling?
I'm feeling great. Cass called it. Wrestling was fun and Papa flexed. I got a little nervous there at the end because I know basketball, but nowhere near enough to wear a New York's Knicks jersey anytime. But
I don't even own a jersey.
After that first question, I felt some big size 15 hands just on my shoulders from my best friend Shaquille O'Neal saying, "You got this, Papa, because you're with the general."
I knew we just had to hold them off at that point, so that made me feel better, So that's where the team aspect comes in, and I think it makes it just when you have an insurmountable lead, it makes you feel where you don't have necessary. Like, I was okay to keep basketball because I felt we knew enough to get maybe questions 1 through 2, maybe 3. One of us knew 3, and then if we got any more, that's fine. But even if they got the rest, it would be either a tie game or very close. So it was a great game, though. Had a lot of fun and can't wait till the next round.
Indeed, you guys advance. Gotham Knights, round 1, MCU, there was just a couple. Like the third question got I think that's what kind of got you a little bit. You both picked Ant-Man, and I guess those can get a little bit confusing because not a lot of people think about Spider-Man Far From Home being at the tail end of that phase because of Endgame. But yeah, it was there. But I personally think that your guys' next match will be a lot fairer for y'all. You guys are the Gotham Knights and you chose MCU. That's kind of weird, but people like what they like. But I hope you guys had a good fun time. Let me know how you're feeling. Let me know how you think about everything that you experienced today.
Yeah. I'm a little mad at myself for missing both of those questions. Especially I looked up Phase 3 today to remember the movies, and just again Far From Home went from my head, and I had Protector Initiative, and I switched it over to Defender. The one thing makes me feel a little better is that no matter what, because they knew their stuff too, the wheel spin was the wheel spin. So even if we would have been just as close to them, that is what I actually like about round 2. It can go any way. We were really close to football. We were that damn close. So the fact that Papa was the only one to score on combat, it was all right, well, our round 1 being round 1 doesn't really matter. I would have loved to see what it would have been like if it was another category.
Yeah, for sure. Antonio?
Because I'm pretty sure this is my first foray into this league, and I mean, as much as I wanted to go another way, it's good to kind of see how the format is. I do feel like this is one of those times where I actually will have to really dig deep and study beforehand a lot. But I'm just glad to get this going underway. Team back up with Rue, And yeah, I feel like next time we will be more true to our potential. But yeah, it kind of stings a little bit. I feel like, yeah, especially with basketball, wearing jerseys and all that stuff, but it was still good. Yeah, I do feel like next time we'll definitely come.
For sure. You guys are welcome back to play in the tag team leagues. We are going to be doing this tournament. I want to do my best to get these tournaments going, to get these matches going. I'm working on scheduling the rest of the round one. But yes, we're definitely going to do a thing. We got a couple big events, and you guys are both welcome to play in regular Lights Out too. Michael Turner, he just defended the world championship the other day, and that was a crazy match. Him and Jake Tato was at the end, just going back and forth, neck and neck. And man, those two got a rivalry that's just been organically built throughout this league that you just want to watch them play against each other. But yeah, you guys are always welcome to play in our Rumbles. You're welcome to play in a singles league. But as far as tag team goes, I can't wait to see you guys play again. I can't wait to see who you guys play in the next round. We got the Golden Kings versus the Skeleton Crew. The winner of that match will be your next opponents. But thank you guys for watching. Cass, John Peck, Steve was there. Thanks for Fia, the Fairest, and Miss Emily. I know they're watching. My boy Trav, thank you for watching. Guys, got a couple events coming up I want to talk about real quick. So check this out. Combat Wrestling Trivia and Lights Out Trivia. We don't have a date set yet, but I can tell you that it's going to happen mostly on a Friday because we're doing an event called Freaky Friday. And what that means is there's going to be a couple Lights Out Trivia match that's going to be in the Combat Wrestling Trivia format. And there's going to be a couple Combat Wrestling Trivia matches that's going to be in the Lights Out Trivia format. Freaky Friday, we're swapping things around. It's going to be great. Check out Cass over there for more details of when it's going to be probably in the next few weeks. So we got a lot of things coming. But yeah, it looks like we have a departure. Someone had to take off. Yeah, he had to jet. Love you, Kevin. He's not here, but we love you, Kevin. Thanks for showing up. And from JB3, from Amaru Moses, Ant-Man, and Papa West, and the Philosopher. Thanks, guys, for watching. Y'all have a great night. Peace.